I am a mother of 3 boys, and they consume my life. I try to do everything I can for them, be involved in their schools and their lives, and they keep me very busy. With Connor, I am very involved in Connor's life. We like to watch movies together. One of our favorites is High School Musical.
I like watching TV shows, not High School Musical.
Just kidding, he will kill me for saying that, but I love it. We play games together.
She always beats me, but that's what I like doing most with her.
We read a lot, listen to music, basic mom and son stuff.
My mom has cancer, but it's really hard for me.
I developed a little bit of a cough, just like when you clear your throat, and kind of just was annoying, and then it just kept developing more and more into a bigger cough, and finally went to the doctor and had chest x-rays, and they're like, well, we think you just have pneumonia. And it just kept getting worse. So they did a CT scan, and when they saw the CT scan, I had a tumor the size of a large softball, and then 3 other ones, all on my right lung.
Lung cancer is a very common disease. It's also a very lethal disease, so it actually kills more men and women than breast cancer, bowel cancer, prostate cancer, and pancreas cancer combined. Dawn's a wonderful example of somebody who's never smoked, who has something called small cell lung cancer, which is highly associated with smoking.
Within 2 weeks of being diagnosed, I went into aggressive chemotherapy and radiation.
I was shocked at first and I couldn't speak, and I just didn't know what to do, and at first I didn't say anything.
I was so scared. I was very uneducated about any kind of cancer. I was very afraid of chemotherapy and sad about losing my hair, which I felt really vain about, but you know, just all the different things that you go through when you are diagnosed with cancer, just the emotional part about it.
The standard treatment for small cell lung cancer hasn't changed in about 30 years. And that's because it's a good initial treatment, but it's not a cure. It's a very effective chemotherapy.
One of the books that I read when I was first diagnosed was From Incurable to Incredible. And one of the quotes that stands out in my mind was it was talking about statistics, because the statistics for my cancer are really bad. And it just says, I don't pay attention to statistics because it's about a bunch of numbers about a bunch of people that aren't me. And so that helped me. We really turned it to our faith, and our community, our church, the schools, just surrounded my family.
My friends are really helpful, and teachers, they just give me a lot of support.
I am re-diagnosed again in October. My tumors came back in different places, so it's metastasized, and went to a different oncologist, Dr. Camage.
With Dawn, she initially responded to the chemotherapy, then her cancer started to grow again, and while the guidelines might say go on to the next line chemotherapy, we said, well, you know, you had a good run with the first one, maybe some of the cancer's still sensitive. So we just put her back on the same chemotherapy, and she responded beautifully again.
I just really want to help because this has really touched my heart, and it's given me a big purpose to do.
He just wanted to raise money because he knows that that's how they find cures for cancer.
It takes an enormous amount of time and effort and a huge team that most people never see doing all of the nitty-gritty behind the scenes. So raising money is tremendously important.
I didn't think of the run until August. It is a 5K.
He started planning all this without my knowledge for a couple months.
I wanted it to be a big surprise for Christmas. That didn't really work out because she found out way before that.
Connor had already reserved the date, had the contract, had the facilities reserved.
The event is called Run Cancer Out of Town. My goal is to raise $10,000 to $15,000, and I know we can achieve that goal.
We're so happy. I'm overwhelmed. I had no idea it would to be this great of a turnout. Yeah, it's good. He did a good job.
Everybody thought I was too young or too little, but I believe you can never be too small to make a difference.
I just can't believe so many people came out and that Connor put this all together. And just the support, it just really shows how strong community is and how important it is.
People appreciate it, obviously. There's a ton of people out here running and stuff. So yeah, I think people really just want a chance and opportunity to come out here and support something like this.
It's so great to see how much support these people have for her and her family and just for the cause.
I'm so happy. It just brings awareness and it's just amazing.
It just warms my heart that so many people would care and come to support me. It's just so amazing. I love it.
As a mom, you thank God every day that it's you and not one of your kids. And then to have my dad diagnosed 3 weeks after me, so my siblings, and they're just not used to having cancer in their lives, and now we're surrounded by it.
I want to be with her all the time, do things with her, and I just want to spend as much time as I can because every moment is precious and every moment counts.
And we're just gonna take each day as a step and know that each day is a gift. And every extra minute that I can be here with my kids and watch them grow is a gift to me. I want to watch them graduate. I want to be that crazy mother-in-law someday, I want to be a grandma, So I am going to fight every day to be here for them.